Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the Rinks Anaheim, the official training facility of the Anaheim Ducks. A little bit of a homecoming for Coach Kansi. Coach Kansi trained here when he got drafted to the Ducks back in 1982 or whatever. All right, maybe like late 90s, early 2000s. But yeah, super cool facility. Nice and warm in here. Very comfortable temperature for Southern California. Towards the end of the last game, the 16U's, the ice was looking kind of beat up and slow. So we'll see how this goes. We are playing an Anaheim team, so I think there'll be a lot of home team cheering. So the Mountain Select 12U girls taking on the Anaheim Lady Ducks. This morning, you saw what happened. Great game. Unfortunately, we tied it 3-3, but the girls played really well. They outshot the Utah Lady Grizzlies by two. It was like 35 shots to 15 or something. Ton of chances, just couldn't find the back of the net enough times. Girls have been living their best California life this afternoon, so hopefully they have enough energy and we've gotten them appropriately sugared up. It's 4:30 here in California. First game this morning was at 7 a.m. I don't know if you guys just saw that puck stick right by the far dot. Yeah, first game was at 7. We've had a long downtime between games. So our pucks for warm-up came out of our puck bag. They have not been properly chilled. But just like I think it was yesterday I said, hopefully the game pucks are at the right temp. These warm California rinks are not great for keeping fast ice. See how much of a home team advantage the Lady Ducks here have, playing on this warm ice all the time. Morgan starting in goal. Back on D, we got Evelyn on the near side, Taylor on the far side. Up front, Julia on the near side, Finley taking that face off, and Ayla on the far side. Puck comes back to Evelyn. Evelyn puts it up ice. Just past Ayla. Ayla chasing into the zone. Offsides. Finley with the face-off. Keeps the puck. Skates it in. Puck goes to Julia. Finley picks it back up. Gets it towards the goal. Puck deflected up into the netting. Lady Ducks coming up with that face-off win. Finley intercepting a quick pass. Centering shot, wrap around, hits the side of the net. Puck sitting in the corner. Taylor will get that, pass it back over to Finley. Ducks clearing Finley away. The puck leaving the zone. Julia on the near side. Evelyn passed that puck over to Taylor. Taylor clears the zone. Offsides. Lady Ducks. Nope. Sierra was excited to hit the ice there. Literally. Sierra on the near side. Sarah taking that face off. Sierra puts it back towards Skylar. Skylar up ice. Sierra reaching, Lady Ducks grab that, put it back in the neutral zone. Brooklyn will ice that puck. Off face-off, Sarah wins that one, puts it back to the corner for Brooklyn. Brooklyn up ice to Aria. Aria misses that pass. Lady Ducks center it. Sierra skates it out. Sarah and Sierra skating, chasing that puck deep into the zone. Aria grabs it at the hash mark, centers it. Sierra there. Sierra with a backhand. Sierra with a backhand goal. Nice. Just under 2 minutes in, Sierra with a backhand goal off a rebound. Score 1-0, Mountain Select. Kyla on the near side, Finley taking that face off. Lady Ducks put the puck into our zone. Evelyn's got the puck, skating around. Puts it up the glass, up to Finley. Finley dekes around one. Finley's got a shot. And a save, and a big celebration for that goalie. Nice shot, nice save. Avery on the far side. Off face-off. FJ puts it back up to the point to Taylor. Taylor shoots from outside. Puck goes wide of the net. Avery centers it. Hits the side of the net. Kyla on the near side going to the corner. Looking to center it as well. Avery picking that up, getting it towards the net again. Lady Ducks deflect it back. Lady Ducks skated out. Nice poke check. Unable to keep that. Here comes FJ. Oh, just missed that puck. This slow puck is getting the girls. Offsides. Julia taking this face off. Sarah on the near side. Ayla on the far side. Ayla battling for that puck. Unable to get control. Puck comes back to Brooklyn, who skates it out though. Self-pass off the boards. Gets put into the boards a little bit. Lady Ducks pick up the puck and are skating it around. Ayla, though, grabs it in the corner, looks to center it. Sarah centering. Julia looking for the backhand, gets a forehand. Puck sitting, Julia again. Oh, Sarah looks to get a stick on it. Coming wide. Julia with another follow-up shot. Lady Ducks clogging up the lane there. But the girls getting 3 or 4 attempts there on the rebounds. Puck behind the net goes to Ayla. Ayla turns it. Ayla with a wraparound. Ayla. Nice job. Ayla looked like she was going to go behind the goal. Made a quick turn and fooled the goalie. 8:21 in the first. Score 2-0. Finley takes that face off. Puck goes towards Sierra. Puck enters the zone. Lady Ducks pick it up. Girls keeping their sticks on it. Keep Lady Ducks from actually gaining control. Alright, puck leaves the zone. Evelyn skating to it. Finley kind of puts a player into the boards there. Puck goes towards the dot to Aria, who flips it up into the zone. She had the red line, so no icing. Sierra looking to come around the goal and center it. Runs into traffic. Oh, Sierra picked up the puck, but lost it with a stick check. Taylor grabs that puck in the neutral zone, turns, fires it up ice. Sierra skating. Oh, and that'll be an icing. .17 left in the first. Face off in our zone. Score 2-0. Mount Select. Sarah takes that face off, wins it, puts it back to Brooklyn. Brooklyn goes up the boards. Nice. Lady Ducks had it going back our way. We had it going back the other way, but here comes Kyla out. Avery skating hard for that puck on the far board. Gets it in, keeps it in. Oh, into a Lady Duck body. Nice hard skating from Avery there. Good hustle. Brooklyn taking it across ice, looking for space. Brooklyn looking to get a shot. Puck gets deflected to the near board. Kyla's going to be there. Brooklyn with the puck in the neutral zone after Skylar took a shot into a Lady Duck skate. Brooklyn dumps it. Slow around the back wall. Kyla gets it to Sarah. Sarah with a shot wide of the net. Lady Ducks will ice that puck. Puck comes back to Evelyn at the high slot. Evelyn looks to get a shot, rolls off the end of her stick. Puck goes over to Julia. Backhands it towards the center. Lady Ducks pick it up. Finley scoops that off a stick, brings it back into the zone, and gets a shot from pretty far outside. Lady Ducks with a save. Puck goes to the far side to Taylor. Sneaks past Taylor. Taylor picks it back up though in the neutral zone. FJ lost it at her feet. That is Ayla. Ayla skating beautifully. Ayla looking to get a shot. Lady Duck stands in front of it. Puck comes to the point, and Taylor's got it. Taylor flips it towards the net. Hits a Lady Duck body again. Evelyn now with it at the red line. Evelyn passes it over to FJ. Oh, offsides. 4:46 left in the first. Sierra on the near side. Sarah taking the face off. Ari on the far side. Puck goes back to Brooklyn, who passes it over to the near side to Skylar. Skylar skates it in. Beats one Duck. Shot from tough angle, but puck goes behind the net. Lady Duck picks it up. Sarah attacking. Puck goes behind the net. Sierra chasing. Sierra gets her stick slapped away. Lady Ducks looking to skate it out, but the slow puck got stuck between her feet. And there's Aria fighting for the puck at the blue line. Puck frees up though, exits neutral zone into our zone. Brooklyn is going to keep that from moving deep though. Brooklyn dumps that to the corner. Sierra chases. Sierra trips up but gets back up, centers it. Sticky puck. Nice centering pass to Sarah, but it's stuck. Sarah with a nice pressure there. Aria back checking well. Skylar is going to pick that one up and exit the zone with it. Sarah trying to fight through a bunch of sticks, tripping up. Aria skating that one out. Brooklyn picks it up off Aria's stick. Brooklyn with a shot from the top of the circle. Goes behind the net. Sierra is going to go to the near wall. Sierra looks to center it. Skylar from the point. And a shot from the point. That one snuck its way through traffic. Goalie didn't see that one come in or out of the goal. Point from one of our D, Skylar, from the point. Off the face-off, puck goes to the Lady Ducks, who dump it. Evelyn's going to be the first one there. Evelyn reverses, puts it up ice to Kyla. Nope, didn't make it to Kyla, but Evelyn picks it back up, gets it to Avery, who skates it into some traffic. Kyla with the puck. Kyla with a shot, deflected off the goalie's pads. Avery was there, couldn't get a rebound shot off, but keeps the puck from exiting the zone. Lady Ducks going to stick on that one. That's going to die. It's not going to be an icing. The girls back check strong and keep a shot from getting placed. Centering pass, backhanded shot from Lady Ducks. Evelyn picking up that puck and in the lane. Here comes FJ again. FJ into the zone. FJ with a shot. Nice. 3-0. FJ picking that one right over the goalie's pads. Glove side. 1:51 left in the first. Score 4-0. 4-0. Sarah takes that face-off. Puck goes back to Brooklyn at the blue line. Brooklyn flips it up ice. Lady Ducks pick it up, but good forecheck pressure. Ayla's got the puck, puts it to the point to Skylar. To Skylar. Skylar took a shot, and Sarah had a tip that just went wide of the net. Sarah fighting for the puck behind the net with Ayla. Puck comes out to the far side to the Lady Ducks. But Julia going over the wall to pick it up. Ayla picks up the puck at the dot, gets a shot. Not a lot on it. Goalie's able to save it, deflects it out. Shot off the post. Follow-up shot by Julia, saved off the inside of the goalie's leg as she goes down. Shot hits the side of the net. Deflected. I think Ayla had a touch on that. Hit the side of the net, and the goalie was able to freeze it. 1:05 left in the first. Sierra and Aria switching sides. Sierra on the left, Aria on the right. Off the face-off, Finley passes it up to the point to Skylar. Skylar shoots. Tip, Sierra with the puck. Sierra with a shot. Sierra with a goal. Second one for Sierra. That'll make it 5-0 in the first with 56 seconds left. Off the face-off, puck goes towards Sierra. Lady Duck gets a stick on it, gets it into the zone. Finley picking up the puck, putting it up ice, just past Aria's eyes. She didn't see it, but Finley gets there. Aria keeps it in. Skylar on the near side keeps that in on the blue line. Brooklyn going to the far side. Brooklyn keeps it in, dumps it to the corner. Sierra chasing. 26 seconds left in the period. Brooklyn at the blue line. Up the wall. Aria's got it. Aria centers it. Sierra with the puck. Sierra back to Aria. Aria off the side of the net. FJ with a shot into some bodies. FJ with another shot into some bodies. Sweeping shot from Aria. Oh. Aria sweeping that backhand. Almost had it. Finishing up that first period, though. Score 5-0. We flipped ice. We've still got Morgan in goal. Julia's going to take that face off. Avery's on the near side. Looks like Kyla on the far side. Puck goes back to Taylor. Taylor puts it up to Kyla. Lady Ducks get a stick on that and skate it into the zone. Julia grabs it deep in the zone. Gets it to the blue line, but not out. Avery able to clear that out. Julia steals that off a stick, shoots wide of the net. Avery coming to the near side board. Able to grab that and keep it in. Julia centers it. Nobody there but Kayla chasing. Taylor at the blue line keeps that in. Dumps it deep. Avery going behind the goal to pick that up. Kayla got it. Julia had it. Lost it to a Lady Duck. Lady Ducks are going to go off the near board. Evelyn able to keep that in and defend that blue line. Julia looks to center, hits a Lady Duck foot, gets it to Avery. Avery unable to get a shot off with pressure, but kept the puck. Oh, Avery looking for that opportunity. Shot from outside from Taylor. It gets deflected down by a Lady Duck stick. Lady Ducks off the near board again. Evelyn again. Nice stick on that wall. Oh, Lady. Oh, there. Oh, Avery with a shot just wide after stealing the puck out from under the goalie's glove. Lady Duck had deflected that right to the goalie. It was a bit dangerous, totally incidental. Avery almost had that opportunity though. Julia at the high slot, shot. Julia with a goal. Goalie with a initial block on it, but the puck rolled over her shoulder. Ten minutes left in the second. Score 6-0. Finley takes that face off. Puck goes to a Lady Duck, but Ayla able to keep that, take that puck back from the Duck. Finley dumps that in. Lady Ducks pick it up. Look for some space. Lady Duck skating through a couple. Loses this puck, but gets it across ice to another Duck. Julia back checks on that. Strips that puck back. And goes hard off the near wall. But Finley is going to grab that. No icing. Finley had put that puck up the ice, but a Lady Duck had touched it. Skylar keeps that in at the blue line. Off the wall to Finley. Finley back to Skylar. Skylar from far outside. Lady Duck gets a stick in the lane. Brooklyn on the near wall. Passes it to Finley. Finley centers it. Sarah. Sarah there looking for a shot. Gets a shot, goes wide. Brooklyn crosses ice to Skylar. Skylar back to Finley. Finley to Brooklyn. The girls doing some nice puck movement. Sarah up the wall to Skylar. Skylar across to Brooklyn. Brooklyn up to Finley. Finley to Ayla. Finley with the puck on the near wall. Finley to Ayla. Ayla backhands wide of the net. Sarah going to the far wall. Lady Duck centers it. Looks to clear. Sarah takes the shot from her knees. Goes to the side of the net. Finley behind the goal. Fighting with two Ducks for the puck. Ducks will come out with it. Brooklyn protecting that blue line, dumps it across the zone to the far corner. Duck loses it. Ayla centers it right to a Duck. Duck's coming the other way. Duck enters the zone, looks to center. Finley picks it up, skates it behind the goal. Here comes Finley with speed. Finley to Sarah. Sarah back to Finley, just past the end of Finley's stick. Finley with a shot. Wide of the net. Sarah will be the first one to it on the wall. Passes it up to Brooklyn. Brooklyn cross ice, just out of reach of Ayla. Duck will get there, but Finley will pick it back up off the Duck stick. Sierra in with Aria now. Sarah up to the point to Brooklyn. Ducks coming the other way. Oh, Taylor slips. Bit of a comedy of errors there. Taylor skating backwards, just tripped up. Duck was able to blow by, and Brooklyn was back checking from the near side. So score 6-1, 5:50 left in the second. Off face-off, Ducks come in with a shot. Morgan's pushing that offside. Evelyn looks to pick it up. The slow ice over there got her. She grabs it again, passes it up to Julia. Julia skating it up, passes it just past Sierra. Aria's chasing the puck though. Aria comes in with it. Aria with a shot from outside. Ooh, almost deflects over the goalie again. Julia at the far corner. Puck leaves the zone. Taylor's got time. Taylor's dancing with it. Dumps it back in as the select clears. Puck to the top. Taylor's got it. Taylor with a shot. Wide. Julia grabs the puck. Julia looks for a backhand. Julia with the puck again. Looks for a wraparound. Puck sits on the back of the goal. Ducks will come out with it to the far side. Sierra intercepted the pass, and the Lady Duck picked it right back up. The girls back checking. Taylor picks that up easily off the Duck stick. Aria with the puck coming up through the near side. Aria dumps it. Ducks come off the near wall. Evelyn gets there, keeps it in. And a Duck able to push that out, but Evelyn will pick it back up. Evelyn trips. Aria with a nice stick check there. Aria at the center dot, picks it up. Reaching for that zone, dumps it. Sierra's got the puck behind the goal. Sierra coming around to the hash marks, passes it up to Skylar. Skylar with a shot from outside. And the goalie will freeze that one. 3:25 left in the second. Score 6-1. Off face-off, Finley looking to get that puck, can't get her stick free. Lady Ducks with the puck at the dot. Looked to clear, but Skylar keeps that one in. Avery goes behind the net, pass it up to Finley. Oh, Finley couldn't get the shot. It was on her stick, but she was reaching far, and a Lady Duck was able to scoot through. So that was an offsides. Wasn't sure if they were going to call Finley on that. Puck goes back to Skylar off the face-off. Skylar puts it up ice to Kyla. Puck's rolling a bit, but Kyla gets it over to Finley. Finley over to Avery. Avery fires one up to the top of the glass. Finley passes it to the point to Brooklyn. Brooklyn from the point to Avery. Ducks clear the zone, but the girls gather it up and reset. Finley skates it in. She's got Avery streaking towards the goal. Avery with the puck. Avery with a shot wide of the net. Finley grabs it off the backboard, takes it around, and looks to the point to Brooklyn again. Brooklyn with a shot right into a Lady Duck, but the puck comes back to Skylar, who puts it up to Kyla. Kyla with a shot into the back of a Lady Duck. Kyla behind the net, centers it. Puck, almost gets to Avery's stick. She was sitting cocked and ready. Finley up to the point again to Brooklyn. These girls doing an awesome job of moving the puck, just getting great practice. Avery reaching for that blue line. Still came in offsides. That line especially doing a great job passing. Slowing things down a little bit with the lead we've got. But getting in great reps, great passes. Julia takes that face off, puck goes back to Taylor. Taylor skates it up and out, across the red line, gets pressured by the Ducks. Girls forecheck well, though. Julia keeps that in. Sarah with a shot wide of the net. Ducks pick it up. Off the far board, Evelyn with a shot, hits a Lady Duck stick. Doesn't get deep. Lady Ducks skate it out. Lady Ducks with a breakaway. Oh, and that'll be a trip. Right at the buzzer. Evelyn with a trip. Just got her stick tied up a little bit with that Duck skate. Take this last 30 seconds of the break to admire the beautiful rink. Some Ducks banners. Boo, Ducks. Quite cool woodwork. It's definitely warm in here, though. The ice is slow. Evelyn heading to the box to serve her penalty. So it should be a 1-minute penalty to start off the third period. Our PK unit got Finley on D with Ayla. Taylor taking that face off. Skylar on the far side. Really mixing things up here. Ducks with a shot right into Finley. Finley picks it up, skates it out, passes it across ice to Skylar. Puck is rolling, but Skylar gets a shot, rises over the top of the goal. Ducks looking to skate it out. Girls pressuring. Finley picks that puck up in the zone, puts it up ice. Skylar able to pick that up. Nice little pass past the Duck. gets it deep into the zone. Ducks go hard off the boards. Ayla not usually on the blue line, but defended that well. Finley buying some time. Finley over to Taylor. Taylor at the top of the circles. Incidental contact, but takes down a duck. Oh, Ayla with a nice pass to Skylar from the point. Skylar kicking the shot off, and the Ducks come the other way. Shot from the far circle. Morgan still in goal. Morgan gets down on that with a nice pad save. Puck off the side of the goal. And penalty successfully killed. Minutes left in the third. Sierra playing D with Brooklyn. Sierra not usually a defender, but I love seeing them change things up and put some pressure on her. Sierra from the point. Sarah with a quick turnaround shot hits a duck skate. Ducks pick it up. Can't clear the zone. Skylar hits some traffic. Puck comes from the near board. Julia chases for it. Duck coming out. Brooklyn skates back. Picks it up. Puts it to the center of the ice. Sierra puts it up to Sarah. Sarah over to Skylar. Skylar backhands it over to Sarah. Sarah, reaching, gets a deflection on it, but it goes just wide of the net. Sarah goes behind the net to get it, fights off the duck there. Puck goes to the corner. Kyla puts it back across the near corner. Sarah passes it up to Sierra. Sierra across ice to Brooklyn. Brooklyn with a shot from the top of the box. Puck goes to the corner. Sarah to the point to Sierra. Sierra across ice. Ooh, the pass almost gets picked off. Brooklyn keeps that in. Kyla with a shot from the circle. Finds that far post. 8:48 left in the third. Score 7-1. Evelyn takes that face off. Puck goes back to Avery. Avery goes off the boards, up ice. And Evelyn able to get it in, but offsides. I want to be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, except for a hockey rink in California. Avery gets that off the face-off, dumps it into the zone. Lady Duck picks it up and clears the zone. Finley unable to steal that puck, but puck rolls out in front of the Duck. Ayla clears it from the zone. Ducks put it back in, and that's an offsides. Evelyn taking the face-off. Ducks gain the zone. Ayla smacks that out. Aria with the puck. Ducks get it into the zone. Finley clears it out. Duck picks it up, gets it back into Finley. Finley up ice off Aria's skate, deep into the zone. 3 selects chasing. Ayla dumps it deep. From the right side of the red line, no icing. Shot from tough angle. Avery goes across the crease. Aria with a nice back check. Avery with a shot. Deflected wide. Aria goes to the far board. Keeps that in. Evelyn's going to pick it up. Evelyn passes it right towards Avery. Avery, unable to get a shot. Duck had a stick on stick with Avery. Aria back checking. Aria looking to lift a stick, get a nice swat on it. She does. Evelyn and Finley on the near wall. Pass it up to Avery. Avery clears the zone. Duck picks it up. Dumps it back in. Ayla grabs that. Puts it up to Aria. Aria dumps it deep. Aria and Avery chasing. Duck up the wall to Ayla. Ayla keeps it in at the blue line, but a Duck will take it out. Evelyn picks it up, loses it off her stick to Finley. Finley coming around the far side, up the boards to Taylor. And Evelyn skating backwards into the offensive zone, offsides. Taylor trying to talk her out. Puck dribbled in though, and we'll get a line change and an offsides face-off. Here comes Skylar into the zone. Skylar up towards Brooklyn, but Brooklyn not able to reach that. Picks it back up in the neutral zone and keeps it out of our zone for a second. Sierra's going to pick that up as the Ducks try to put it deep into the zone. Sierra not used to coming around the goal. Didn't see that Duck. Lost the puck, but picked it back up. Off the boards, there goes Taylor. Kyla passes it up to Taylor. Taylor able to go off the boards to herself, and a Duck clears the zone. Brooklyn skating to the near side. Brooklyn's going to skate it in and lose it to a Duck. Here come the Ducks the other way. Skylar poking that stick, just keeping that puck off the Duck stick. Puck gets dumped to the back wall. Skylar go off the far wall up to Taylor. Pressured by a Duck. Brooklyn getting put to the boards a little bit. Here comes Kyla. Puts it up the boards to Skylar again. Skylar skating it out this time. Finding some space. Shot deflected to the back wall. Ducks will pick it up. Ducks go off to the point. Brooklyn keeps that in. Puck up to the corner to Skylar. Skylar centers it. Just outside, or sorry, Kyla centered it. Just across. Sierra with the puck at the point. Pass it across to Brooklyn. Brooklyn with a shot from outside. Hits a stick in the lane. Goes to the corner. Kyla behind the net with the puck. Getting pressured by the Ducks. Off the near wall. To Sierra. Sierra with a shot from far outside. Goes behind the goal. Taylor chasing. Taylor pressuring. Kyla's going to pick that up with Taylor's help. Fighting off the wall. Puck comes back to Brooklyn. Brooklyn crosses to Sierra. Sierra with a shot. It's a skate in the lane. Ducks skated out. Taylor coming around, loses the puck to a Duck, but gains it right back.
Go, 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 go!
2:46 left in the third. Oh, dangerous play. Brooklyn able to dump that to the corner. It's getting a little too close for comfort to the center of the ice. Here comes Sierra getting hooked. So Sierra trying to skate that one out, drew a penalty. So we're on the power play. 90 seconds for hooking. No, 1 minute. 1 minute for hooking. Evelyn taking the face off. Julie on the near side. Sarah on the far side. Oh. Little clock trouble. I guess it is a 90-second penalty. They put up a minute, and when they went to fix it, they changed to the run clock to 1 minute and 30. .208 back on the run clock, on the game clock. 1 minute on the penalty. Evelyn takes that face off. Puts it to the point to Finley. Finley with a shot from outside, deflected to the near corner. Julia goes to the corner with a duck. And with Evelyn. Puck comes out. Julia centers it. Sarah's stick got caught up. Sarah digging for it. Unable to find that puck. Goalie was freezing that one, and we will get another face-off. Face-off, puck comes back to Finley at the point. Finley finding some space. Finley looking to center to Evelyn. Evelyn with a shot and a save. Goalie lost it in her pads, but was able to smother that. .55 seconds left on the penalty. Evelyn wins that face-off. Takes it around the top of the circle. Shot from outside. Hits some skates. Sarah picks it up behind the goal. Looks to center. Centers it, but no one there. Finley on the near side at the hash marks. Shot, looking for a deflection. Deflected the wrong way off a duck. Evelyn reverses. Getting pressured by Ducks. Ducks unable to clear the zone with Ayla there as D. There they go. The Ducks scored it out. FJ picks it up in our zone. Skates it out. Oh, shot wide of the net. Julia picks it up. Penalty is over. 14 seconds left. So, the fourth game of the weekend. First win of the season for the 12U Mount Select. 2 losses, 1 tie, 1 win. Great game. Girls did a great job kind of slowing things down once they had a nice lead. Doing some great passing. Really fun to watch. We will be back tomorrow at 12:45, I believe, 12 something Pacific time. I believe from this rink again for the last game of the weekend.